What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to my 5th video about my trip backpacking across Europe. I went 1 month across Europe visiting tons of cities, and I'm going to share about everything that I did in this video as well as in my book that's going to come out shortly. But in this video, I'm going to share with you guys about Vienna, Austria, guys. I was there on Christmas Day. It was pretty crazy. It was cool. There were some really cool things to see, really cool things to do. A lot of things were closed though, unfortunately, on Christmas, but it was still beautiful. They had all their Christmas markets. There's so many historical buildings. They have a whole section that's like dedicated to museums. It's like ridiculous. They've like converted like all of their old buildings into like museums that range everything from art to sculptures to history to all kinds of cool things to see. But some of my favorite things to do in Vienna, guys, was to go, of course, to, I'm going to say these all wrong, so I'm going to put the links in the description below, but the Schönbrunn Palace and Park. I mean, it's a massive park. They have the oldest zoo in all of Europe there. They have a bunch of historical buildings. They have a beautiful garden. They have like a maze, labyrinth sort of thing. You can go visit the palace. There's tons of stuff to do. And at winter, of course, there's a Christmas market right out front. You can check out the pictures of that on my Facebook page, actually. Also, one of my favorite things is, it's called the Hundertwasserhaus. I'm saying it so wrong. It's essentially like these really cool apartments. You'll have to look at the link below. There's so many, it's like these really cool apartments that are like all like wavy on the side and whatnot. It's like just a unique sort of building to see. It's really cool. And then if you're into psychology, there's the Sigmund Freud Museum, which I thought was just cool. I remember my psych teacher talking about Sigmund Freud at the time, so I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I have to go and see that. So I went and saw that. And then the Naschmarkt, it's just a big open air market. I was there on Christmas, so it was closed. But man, this place, like, it lined for blocks and blocks. There's probably like kilometers and kilometers that it stretched. I almost kind of felt like I was in like a Chinatown thing, but like a bunch of buildings that like housed everything that they sold, like, which is like everything from like fresh fruits and vegetables to like utensils to like other common household appliances and stuff like that. So it was really interesting. But there's just so much to do. I'm going to share about more details, all the stuff that there was to do in my book that's going to come out shortly. It's going to be something like I don't know, the adventures of a backpacker across Europe on a budget or something like that. I don't know. I want to help you guys go on awesome adventures, travel, because that's how you really learn about the world that you live in, and you have a great time at the same time. And anybody can do it because it really doesn't cost that much. I spent like almost nothing. I lost my spreadsheet when I got robbed, so I don't know how much I spent, but like I did not spend that much at all. I spent less, for sure, less than $1,000. No, less than $1,500 on that trip. So I want to share all that with you guys in this book that's going to come out, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, stay tuned on Facebook. I'm going to be posting pictures of each of the places I went, so follow that along until I finally come out with the book and you can go on some awesome adventures just like I did. Until then, guys, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another video when I post about the next city, which is going to be Bratislava. And then also don't forget to hit the like button or to friend request me on Facebook so that I can get to know you, so I can help you out, and so you can stay tuned with all the pictures and videos that I post. So until then, peace out, high five, take care.